Hi, so if you're a Virgo born August 23rd to September 22nd, what can you expect for the month of November 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, Virgos, you are on a mission. You have focus, you have clarity, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, and I just see you like you're right there and you're handling it. You're just getting things done. So some of you are very determined to do big things. Some of you, this is a energy of completion and new beginnings. So some of you are actually moving. Some of you are making big moves. Some of you are making big transitions. Some of you are selling everything and going backpacking. Some of you are doing the opposite. You're done backpacking and you're going to buy a house and settle down. Some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are having children. Some of you are empty nesting. Like it's this huge, big life changes that Virgos are going through. Some of you are dealing with more difficult things than others. Some of you are in the transition now of where you're caring for somebody elderly, whether it's your partner or whether you have just cycled through that and you've maybe cared for aging parents and they've passed, or you're in that cycle right now. They're showing me also part of the life cycle that you've had to deal with as well. So you've had a lot on your plate, and the good news is things are getting lighter, brighter, and better. So for you personally, even some of you, they're showing me have retired, and that's hard for a Virgo, right? Because Virgos love to be busy, love to work, enjoy being of service. You guys have this amazing sign of being of service, and that's what you're going to find this month, that you really are discovering more of what you want. So this is a really creative month for you Virgos, and really understanding how you want your life to set up. What do I want to be doing? Where do I see myself? And that's why these big changes are happening, because now you're implementing them. You're putting them through. And if you're somebody who's been a little afraid or a little scared to make those decisions, you're going to find that the universe is forcing you to make those decisions now for you, right? So interesting month, a lot of good energy for Virgos. So now let's start with personal relationships, romantic relationships, Virgo. So if you're in a committed romantic relationship, let's look and see what you could expect in the month of November. So this month in your partnership, you can see that one of you is going to need more support than the other. So that this particular month, I see, you really needing to I just see one of you lifting and supporting the other person. So there's a real kind of energy of support and partnership, and it's really done with like big love. So I don't really feel so much that it's you that's fallen. I feel like it's your partner that's fallen, and that you're helping your partner up, and you're really giving them that TLC that they need, and really paying attention to them and really supporting them in the way that that they need. So it feels very loving, very care-filled, and positive. And by the way, that's not the whole month, okay? That's just like one portion of the month. Like something happens with the partner and you need to support them. It doesn't mean that they get sick, although it could be. It doesn't mean they lose their job, although it could be, right? It could be, it could be something big, but I'm not seeing them on their back. I'm seeing them just down on one knee, and then you're helping them up. So whatever it is, it's not crisis management, all right? It's just you step in to support them, all right? Now, there is great positive energy around the 20th, the 23rd, of just romantic love and romantic connection between the two of you, and also around the new moon of the Scorpio new moon. Scorpio is really passionate energy, so there's also some more opportunity earlier in the month around the 11th of November, around that new moon energy too. So now for those of you that are single looking for love, let's see what's in store for you Virgos. Well, so for you Virgos, first of all, you have to make a decision to put yourself in the game, because some of you are so busy with these life changes that you're like, don't even have the time to think about relationships. And that's fine too. So then there's a lot of opportunity for self-love and self-care this month, which you should take advantage of. Now, for those of you that are more interested in actually manifesting that physical relationship, early in the month, you may really find some nice, fun times connecting with interesting people, invitations that will come in. It's a very social month too. It feels like there's a lot of social interaction and a lot of opportunities for you to meet other people. There could even be, if there is a romantic interest that shows up, it feels earlier in the month as opposed to later in the month. Later in the month, there tends to be more confusion. And that confusion could actually be from somebody that you meet early in the month, that all of a sudden they're responding differently, or they're coming on headstrong, or the two of you all of a sudden just like, wow, the relationship really intensifies. You want to just be careful because the planet of Neptune now is a lot more active, and which is the planet of illusion and expansion. So it can create anything from paranoia to that's not really there, misperception, misunderstandings, not so much misunderstandings. It's more of a planet of illusion. So it's, when you fall in love, you overlook a lot of things, and then all of a sudden, poof, everything shatters, and you go, wow, I never saw that about you before. So just be aware that anybody that you get involved with this month, you're going to be dealing with some of those elements along the way. So they're not likely to be a long-term relationship, although it could be. But just be aware that illusion is going to be there. Okay, let's look at your career and money, Virgos. So career, really positive energy for you guys. You guys are on top of the world. People coming to you, people offering you things, your name's on people's lips. They're showing me like good luck coming in and positive luck for you. This is a great time for you to really state your case, to say what you want, to, if you've got something to pitch, get out there and pitch it, especially the first week or two. A lot of business is going to happen, and it's going to happen fast. So there is a lot of good things. If you're sitting on something, don't sit on it. This first 2 weeks, especially of November, plant the seeds. And it's more than planting the seeds. It's like you can have a whole harvest in a week. That's what's going on with this energy, especially for you, Virgo. You can plant the seed, boom, harvest it, and like, wow, get everything that you want very early. A lot of good, solid business, especially in the area of communication and finance for you guys. So, wow, really nice. Now, if you don't have anything, you're going, wait, I got to think of something to sell, or I got to think of something to do. Just, it'll come to you, right? You don't want to ever force issues, but it'll come to you. And just ask to be shown what it is, and it'll be presents for you, okay? But it's really good. It's a really good month, and fast and positive moving for your career and for money coming in. All right, let's look at your health, Virgos. Some of you may be having some skin issues, and that feels like that is just the same of trying to get comfortable in your own skin, trying to do the things that you want to do, manifesting them in the way that's appropriate and right for you. It could be anything from food allergies, but it really is being more kind of having these lifestyle changes, right? And having an allergic reaction to the lifestyle changes. So it really has to do more with an emotional component, but it could be, connected to an allergic reaction to something as well. So I see some of you with some even psoriasis kicking up or things like that, which could be stress related to doing so much and making such big changes can also kick that in. But don't feel I don't feel like the need to warn you about anything, how some months certain things will come up. I feel like you guys are fine that way. Okay, so Virgo is a very powerful, exciting month for you, and lots of big changes in stores and lots of good, solid opportunities, especially the first 2 to 3 weeks. So go for it. I'm excited for you. Okay, my Virgo friends, have an amazing month. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please like it and share it with your friends. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.